What's up, gamers and gearheads? Brittality here, bringing you another video. Now, for those of you who aren't familiar with me, I am a huge Gears of War fan. And as all of you may be aware, Gears of War Judgment is just around the corner. It's coming out next Tuesday, the 19th. Now, I started a little series with Gears of War 3 called Gears 101 for those that maybe were new to Gears of War or just getting back in the scene. And now I'm bringing the series back for Gears of War Judgment. This is the first of hopefully many Gears 101 videos, and if you guys have any suggestions, please let me know. Now with this first video, we're going to get you into some Gears of War vocab. Enjoy, guys. Let's start our jargon journey with the mantle kick. The mantle kick was first introduced to the Gears of War series during Gears of War 3. Basically what you do is you wait for your opponent to line up directly across from you while on the other side of a barrier or wall. When you jump over the obstacle, you'll actually kick your opponent, stunning them and rendering them defenseless for a couple of seconds. Make sure, you guys, not to shoot just after jumping over. Count to 1/1000 or wait till your opponent reaches a certain posture to shoot, and you guys will know that after playing and mantling for a little while. You'll understand what posture they should be in. If you shoot too early, you won't kill the enemy, you'll just injure them a little bit, causing you to be very angry and upset. Now let's move on to the two-piece. This is called the two-piece because there's two steps to the process. Basically, you melee your opponent to the face, then you shoot your Gnasher in order to kill your opponent. The melee, just like the mantle kick, will render your opponent defenseless for a short amount of time. Obviously, this is only going to happen in close quarter combat. This was first popularized in Gears of War 1 during those CQC situations. You would melee, then count to 1/1000 and shoot them in the face. In Gears of War 2 and 3, this maneuver was kind of still available, but it was really hard to pull off because some mechanics and weaponry balance had slightly changed. Once again, Epic is changing the mechanics of Gears of War Judgment and the melee. The melee is much faster as the animation is not a slow elbow to the face anymore, but in fact it's a really fast punch. This allows your weapon to be placed at your side faster than your opponent can recover. So the two-piece, I see it making its way back into those close quarter situations in Gears of War Judgment, and of course you can use the Gnasher and now the sawed-off as well. Now let's jump on over to the wall bounce. Just like the two-piece, the wall bounce became very popular in Gears of War 1. This is a method used to quickly get yourself out of hairy situations and maneuver yourself around or beside opponents. This tactic was used because it's much quicker than rolling, and it can easily throw off your opponent if you're using it correctly. All that happens is that you slide or bounce from cover or a wall to another wall quickly, and then shooting the enemy as soon as you make contact with the wall, or if you're behind the opponent, you can come off the cover quickly, they can't turn around fast enough, and boom goes their face. Boom, bada bing, bada baird. Now you may ask yourself, why the crap are these Gears of War characters running so freaking funny? They're bent over, and I just don't understand. Well, this is called the roadie run. This is a unique method to Gears of War. You would think the Kongs would have some sort of insurance for scoliosis or may have lots of back injuries, but I think they're worried more about Gnasher and long shots. Now we come to the active reload. The active reload is a special way of reloading in Gears of War in which you can reload your weapon faster. Now you can see the reload bar, you can go through the whole animation, but the little white bar that you see in the reload bar will actually reload your weapon faster. In Gears of War 1 through 3, this actually made your bullets stronger for a short amount of time, but in Gears of War Judgment, it's just a faster way to reload. It's also worth noting that the timing of the active reload will be different for each weapon. Finally, we have the trade. If you're new to Gears of War, you may think this action is termed bullcrap or some other four-letter word that I can't discuss, but alas, it isn't. A trade happens when both enemies kill each other at the same time, shoot at the same time, kill each other at the same time. You may also hear the word update. This is due to the fact that in Gears of War 2, an update was added to the game that allowed this trade to occur. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you guys so much. You have no idea how much I love you guys. And for those, if you have any vocab that you wish to share with the Gears of War community, please leave them in the comments below. Thanks guys, and I hope to see you in some Gears of War Judgment.